Christopher Collins, followed by Carrie Du Bois.
My name is Christopher Collins. I'm a chiropractor in this town. I'm a small business owner. And I wanted to share a little bit of a different perspective that I haven't heard a lot of. Science has been sort of assumed the God, the religious thing here. And I know from chiropractic school that true science is not articles about droplets. True science is randomized controlled trials, okay, with verifiable outcomes. Not a survey that says how you feel or the symptoms that you think you have. So I'm going to point you to one published in May. It is also on the CDC website, another God that apparently has all the respect here. Non-pharmaceutical measures for pandemic influenza in non-healthcare settings, personal protective and environmental measures. Published in May 2020, Emerging Infectious Diseases by a guy named Zhao. Took 14, not one, not two, not three, 14 RCTs with verifiable outcomes. Masks did not help spread the virus. Not this virus in particular, but virus transmission. Okay? Real science, not articles or people's opinions or emotion. The second point I want to make is no matter what you want to believe, this is a very political issue. It is patriots versus communists. I don't care how you feel. I don't care how you feel. And you are emboldening people who have a different political, philosophical mindset to bully and abuse those who do not feel the same way. You are emboldening them legally to rat out, to call the police on, to shut their businesses down. When I talk to people, there is a clear divide, red and blue, of how people feel about this issue. It is very political. And emboldening those people, if you've seen videos from what's going on in California where people get beat up in stores for not wearing a mask, moms with kids get abused, think about what we're doing on a larger issue here. Science is not with it, and you are potentially dividing and empowering people to be at odds even more so against each other. I know you're trying to do the right thing, guys, but please consider, okay? Blessings.
Okay, and our last forum before lunch is Tiffany Weekly.
Hello, thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak. My name is Tiffany Weekly. I'm a local internal medicine physician. I'm independent. I'm not employed by the hospital. I take time off work to come here, and I'm speaking independently and freely. And it's a little free form. So I want to say something maybe you haven't heard as much as you need to hear, which is thank you. And I want to thank you as commissioners, and I want to thank everyone behind me and outside and who made public comment. Thank you for freedom of speech. Thank you for exercising that, okay? I respect that tremendously. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, and I try to keep that in mind every day in my practice and as a person. I want to clarify a couple things. The Lancet study, it's not a randomized controlled trial because, frankly, we don't have time for that. Perhaps going forward, that's in process, but it's a meta-analysis with over 25,000, an N of 25,000 plus people. So that's the best thing we have right now, and it says that actually the conclusion, which is soft because it's not an RCT, it's a meta-analysis, but it's got 25,000 people captured in it, and it basically says that our best practice going forward at this point, as of the date of publication, was physical distancing, 1 meter and perhaps 2 meters are better, cloth face masks, not just for healthcare workers, but for the public, and possibly even eyeglass coverings. Nothing affords complete protection. We don't have that. So that's all we have to go by. So I wanted to clarify that. And last